Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about the first trailer for the Book of Boba Fett, which was just released. I just saw the trailer right now, and wow, it looks really, really cool. I'm actually doing a Mandalorian rewatch, so it's been fun. I didn't get to the Boba Fett episodes yet, but I those are the last three episodes I just have to watch, I guess. So the next episode I watch will be the Boba Fett episode, where he comes back and shows how badass he is. Tamora Morrison obviously returned for the role, and he will be returning for the role in this series, as well as Ming-Na Wen as Fennec Shand. Yeah, I am so looking forward to this series. I love the gangster type vibes that the trailer was giving off. I think I saw another YouTuber who's going to do a video today. They already have their video set up for going live later. That it's kind of giving some Godfather type vibes. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's a good comparison. It did feel a lot like a gangster type uh, of show, very expensive looking, just like The Mandalorian was. Again, looking like a movie. And Tamora Morrison looks like he's doing a fantastic job. I thought he was great when he returned for The Mandalorian. But now seeing him in this, it looked like he even lost a little bit of weight, didn't it? He looked a little slimmer, not too slim, but he looked a little bit more slimmer than he did in The Mandalorian. Obviously, The Mandalorian, he had the dad bod, the stomach was, people were like, oh wow, Boba really lost it after he fell into the sand pit, and got out of that creature. He must have been depressed for a couple months, or years. So to see him a little bit more slimmed down, it looked like it to me, anyways. We didn't get to see too much of the full body of Boba Fett, but the shots that we did see, it did look like it. It could have been a body double, but I'm going to expect that Tamora Morrison decided to slim down a little bit so he could look better in the suit. So I thought it was great, yeah. And I think Ming-Na Wen looks great. I think some of these characters we're seeing them interact with look great. It looks like there could be some betrayal coming now that Boba Fett is taking over Jabba's palace. That's going to be interesting. I'm surprised nobody tried taking over. Well, I guess it was I forgot what the character's name, but the one he killed in the end credits of The Mandalorian season 2. I guess he was the one in charge for a while, and then Boba killed him, and now he's like, nah, I'm taking over now. So yeah, I think it looks great, and I can't wait to see this series coming out December 29, right before New Year's Eve. So this is gonna be a really good late Christmas present. Coming. So I can't wait for it. Tell me, guys, what do you think? Do you think the first trailer for Boba Fett looks awesome, or were you expecting more? I think this is a good little taste of what's to come, and I don't mind if we don't see any more. Like, I don't know what he's going after. I don't know. It doesn't sound like he's gonna go evil, so but he is gonna be an underworld type of series, which I think a lot of people really want to see that place in Star Wars, the criminal underworld type of thing. Or maybe that does indicate that he could cross the line. He could be an anti-hero by the end of it. We'll see what they decide to do. It'll be interesting. Or this could be our first Star Wars series that focuses on a villain rather than a hero, which would be really interesting. So we'll see. I think Boba Fett is more as an anti-hero right now because of Mandalorian, but because of his past, it also kind of makes him that villain. But because he's a work for hire kind of character, although not in this series, it will be interesting to see what path they take that character, and where he ends up. I'm gonna say anti-hero for sure. I think he'll have a code of honor, which he did in The Mandalorian, but I think he'll cross the line when he wants to or when he needs to. So we'll see how that goes. With that being said, tell me your thoughts in the comment section below, and like this video, especially if you agree with me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you're a new person to the channel, hopefully there are a lot of other things that I talk about that will pique your interest. I talk about Marvel, talk about DC, I talk about a lot of Disney and Pixar animation. a lot of live action Disney remakes and stuff like that. So I'm a huge nerd boy. If there was more stuff on Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter and stuff like that, I would probably talk a lot about those ones too. But Star Wars, Marvel, DC, Pixar, and Disney, those are definitely the ones that I talk about the most on this channel, because there's always news about it. So with that being said, until next time, everybody, take care.